And here's the new White Squirrel Woodworking headquarters. We have a ton of new old machines, like this new 2,000-pound jointer that runs on 3-phase. Finished hooking up the new dust collector and running the piping to the whole shop. I also finished wiring in all the machines so they actually turn on now. And I can make it go reverse. Very neat. So let's test out all my new machines with the best soap on the market, Kingfisher. Let's unbox this the only way I know how, with absurdly large tools. Now that the soap is unpackaged, we're going to use this 2,000-pound, 7.5 horsepower jointer to create a flat edge. Seems unreasonably dangerous.
Then I took it over to the smaller Powermatic with the helical head to get a congruent side. Now it's over to the table saw to get a parallel edge. And yes, this was extremely hard to push through because the soap was super slippery. And now it's over to the bandsaw to get a parallel face. It was too small to send through the 20-inch planer, so I'm gonna do it with the bandsaw. And yes, I'm aware that there is no throw plate. When I was moving it from the old shop to this shop, it flew off somewhere while it was on the trailer, so I'm gonna have to get a new one of those. Now to the chop saw to straighten out the ends. Finally, we're going to the jointer plane. I'm going to use this to clean up the edge that went through the bandsaw. This will leave a beautiful surface finish.
Now that we have a perfectly square block of soap, the edges are really sharp on them. So let's break the edges with the router table.
I started off by using my micro jig push block, but the soap was kind of sliding around on it, so I decided it was actually safer in this case just to use my hands. And I mean, look at that surface finish. This is stain ready.
Now that we have a perfectly square block of soap that is slightly smaller than we started with, let's go ahead and destroy some blocks of soap. I think we take a whole block and throw it at the shaper. This is my shaper, and this blade is 4 inches wide, 1 inch thick, and weighs almost 5 pounds. Let's see how it holds up to a block of soap. I'm betting my odds on the block of soap.
When I first just started sliding it on the table and hitting it, it wasn't quite getting the results I wanted, so I started throwing it hard at the bit, and that stuff really exploded. And oh my gosh, when I took it to the jointer, the sound it made as it was clipping the block of soap was awesome. I also changed the speed of the jointer to 6,000 RPMs and exposed a lot more of the blade. Then it really started chewing up this block of soap. Next, I took it to the drill press, which might not be the most visually pleasing, but was so fun to do. It was like cutting a giant block of butter.
Now let's try something really neat. This is a block of soap, and this is a hollow chisel mortiser. This cuts a perfectly square hole. Let's see if we could do that. Look at that. That's a square hole if I've ever seen one. That's a square hole. I have one more block left, and I'm really curious to see what will happen if I hit it with the waffle-faced hammer. Let's see. It's so difficult. Well, that was super fun. Big shout out to Kingfisher. Thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to do this, and be sure to check them out. The link will be in the description and in my link tree. Go buy yourself some soap. It smells phenomenal. My whole shop smells amazing now. I think there's one more thing that we should do though. Let's check the dust collector. I'm wondering if the dust from cutting this went into the dust collector, or if it's just stuck throughout the pipes and is gonna be a huge clog later. So let's check it out. All right, let's see what we got in here. Oh yeah, there is soap. That's soap. Oh my God, it smells phenomenal. I probably should be breathing that in.
Bold, hard-working, real. These aren't just ideals. They are the essence of Kingfisher Grooming Company.
Hard work fuels me. I'm down to earth. Authenticity runs in my veins.
I pull my own weight.
Where sophistication meets grit, and every product is built to clean even the dirtiest of men. I am Kingfisher, because average is for the birds.
Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to see more fun videos like this, then please go check out Kingfisher. They make an amazing product. I love it. I've been using it. My whole shop smells amazing now. I genuinely use this product on a regular basis. So go check them out and hit that video or that video, and please hit that subscribe button or like or whatever you want to do, especially if you want to see more about that new jointer shaper. And guess what? Tomorrow morning, I'm going to go pick up a couple more tools that weigh over 2,000 pounds. So if you guys want to see that, definitely hit that subscribe button.